in the name of training.
All right, here we go. Final match here at the World Cup Finals. And it's for the gold. Brady Ellison, first out of the tunnel, followed by Kim Woojin of Korea. Brady Ellison of the United States shooting on target number 1, and Kim Woojin shooting on target number 2. Brady Ellison trying to win the gold medal in the World Cup Finals for not 1, not 2, but the 3rd year in a row. He won in 2010 back in Edinburgh, won last year in Istanbul, and this would make it 3 straight World Cup gold medals.
That'll be crazy if he does it. That'll be history, I believe. I don't think anyone's ever done three in a row. So, yeah, chance for history. That'd be a fantastic performance.
Of course, it would be a major step in the career of Kim Woojin, who comes in ranked 4th in the world. He was the 6th seed coming into this tournament as the rain picks up once again here, and we get set for this gold medal match. But Kim Woojin beaten out by Kim Bubaman for a spot on the South Korean team in London, even though he had defeated Bubaman in Turkey to win the bronze medal at stage 2, Antalya. Trying to make up for that here with a gold medal, but he's got a tough match on his hands against a guy who's been here before, and as you said, been here and done it.
Been here and done it. But also Kim Woojin. He's been to the World Championships and won the World Championships, so he's not a new person to come out here onto the stage. He's not someone who's never been in that situation before. You know, he has been there and done it, albeit at a World Championships, not a World Cup, but he's proved he can be a champion, and that sort of champion, the mind of a champion is what's needed today.
Ellison makes his statement with his first shot and takes a 1-point lead. Every shot so important, so critical. And after that 10, he follows up with an 8. And the 10 gives Kim Woojin a 1-point lead.
That's a fantastic heart rate there from Ellison. I think if you can go through a final with a heartbeat in the mid-60s, just creeping up there, but no, that's good.
So 10, 8, and 10 for Brady Ellison, and a 9, and they tie and split the points here in the first set. I can assure you the family back home in the States, their heart rate might be double what Brady's is right now.
Maybe next year we'll nominate that we maybe put a few of these heart rate monitors on the coaches, just to see
how they're doing, yeah. Or the fiancés. Trying to keep Brady loose. The music going.
That'll keep you warm.
Just trying to stay warm here in these inclement conditions here in Tokyo. In fairness, though, it's been this way all day for every one of the archers.
It has. They've all been out here. They've all had to perform in it, so they've had time to get used to it. And I'm sure they've got a few piles of wet clothes back in their hotel room, but they're all ready to go now. We've just got to get on with it. There's a job to be done, and they're the guys who want to do it.
Brady Ellison, who swept his match with Luis Alvarez this morning in the quarterfinals, starts off strong here in the second set.
Perfect.
And the ball back in the court of Kim Woojin. And this is exactly how we started the first set. Brady with a 10, Kim Woojin with a 9. Ellison shooting with that pink bow, representing the
awesome shot.
Shoot awesome. For the cure. That shot will cure what ails any archer. Another 10. So both of these guys warming up right now. And a tough shot to finish off the second set.
Give Kim Woojin a chance.
9 ties it, 10, oh, it's a 9. So they'll split the points again.
Split points again.
It almost seems fitting, doesn't it, Michael?
It does. It would be wrong to get into a final situation like this and just have one archer run away with it. You know, they should be close. They should be point for point matching each other, because we've had a whole season to find the two best archers in the world, and here they are.
Two heavyweights standing at the center of the ring, throwing those punches, going blow for blow right now. And Brady Ellison with his fiancée helping out, getting set for this third set against Kim Woojin, one of the many great archers from the country of Korea. But Brady Ellison trying to live up to the advanced billing and his #1 world ranking. He has been stellar throughout the day. Already has a gold medal. Picked that up in the mixed team competition.
Yeah, good performance.
Looking for his second gold medal, but he's got a fight on his hands with Kim Woojin. So Brady, who has started off each of the first two sets with a 10, will try to match that right here. Instead, it's a 9.
All his shots just there over on the right-hand side.
9 points for Kim Woojin. Tough shot right there.
Baby, it's all right.
Yeah, that's not what he was looking for.
Brady has had an 8 in each of his first 3 sets now, and yet is tied in this match at 2-all, and then they're 8.
Getting away with them. 10 here really would put the pressure back on Kim Woojin.
Good shot.
9.
You're all right.
Kim can take it then. A 10 will put him 4-2 up.
Instead, they split again. Game on, Garth. Game on, Wayne. Here we go. After 3 sets.
The humor's not lost on the athletes either.
Can you say they're enjoying it?
I think so. Yeah,
I hope so.
You can't go through this if you don't enjoy it. You couldn't go through all the hours of practice and training if you didn't enjoy it. They're enjoying it. Don't get me wrong, they both desperately want to win, but that you've got to enjoy the journey, or the final destination isn't worth it. You've got to enjoy the process.
Lots of pressure, lots of tension, and it's only building with each set. They split the first 3 sets. It was 1-1 after the first 3 arrows, 2-2 after the first 6 arrows, and now 3-3 after 9 arrows. 4th set about to begin.
I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a match that just tied every end, and I don't think I have.
9, 8.
9 points. 2-10.
You're all right, baby.
Another 9 for Brady Ellison, who has now gone 5 shots without a bullseye. But there's one for Kim Woojin. So Brady's going to have to raise the level of his game again. Instead, it's an 8.
That's a 7. That's even wider.
7.
Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, it's because you don't expect Brady to shoot 7s, let alone 8s. But there we go.
And Woojin knows he just needs to be solid right now.
I think this is going to be... It's not going to be a tied set, this one. Still not great.
They'll give him a 9. So all that Woojin needs right here is a 7, and he'll pick up 2 points. He gets a 9. He does exactly what he needs to do. Wins this set 28-25 and forges ahead by 2 points, 5-3.
Interesting that both archers there have just gone a little bit high. I don't know whether looking at the film whether it's just eased off on the rain and there's not quite so much water in the air, slowing the arrow down maybe. Because they're both high, admittedly. Kim's scoring much better than Brady's.
Brady Ellison has been in this position before, and he's come up with clutch shots before. He needs them again. Of course, it was his shot against Korea in the semifinals in London that clinched the upset of the Koreans as Brady teamed up with Jake Kaminsky, Jacob Wuki, and they were able to pull off the upset and nearly went on to win the gold medal in the team competition.
Come on, baby.
Absolutely. I remember that all coming down to the Italian team's last shot in the gold medal match. Michele Frangilli just put the last one into 10 to take the gold.
The windsock we saw showing that the wind has indeed picked up here.
Awesome shot.
And Brady Ellison picking up his game.
Back on track, back in the game.
Throws down the gauntlet for Kim Woojin. So Ellison with a 1-point lead after the first shot of this all-important 5th set, trying to tie it up.
Can't afford to lose this. See the wind just blowing the trees.
Awesome shot.
Another 10.
Great job, baby.
You can see his arrow speed was just below 200 kilometers an hour.
Woojin hanging in there.
Gives
But
a
Ellison,
strong advantage to Brady, and he knows it. You can see him smiling. I think he's already thinking, yeah, I'm going to get ready for a 1-arrow shoot-off here.
9 and 4 to shoot off. It's an 8.
ooh, an 8.
Oh, there's a chance.
All right.
All he needs to do is hit the center ring, and it's over.
Ties 10, ties a set, wins the match.
Jen will win the gold. It is an 8.
Ah, we're going for the shoot-off. Can you say shoot-off?
Oh, yes, let's go shoot-off.
Kim Woojin had a chance to put it away. Had he shot the shot he needed, he would have picked up the 1 point he needed to get to 6 points and win the gold medal.
But the way that Kim Woojin is dealing with the result of that, just laughing about it and saying, here we go, 1-arrow shoot-off, that's so much the way to deal with it. If you come off the line upset and angry with himself, that's no good, because in another 10 seconds time, they're going to press the buzzer, and you've got to go up there and deliver the performance of your season, the shot. So here we go again. The whole season, 3 legs, countless matches, and it's just 1 shot to decide the champion.
In the crucible of competition, the gold medal will be forged. It will be decided right here in Tokyo. With the rain falling down, they reset and give fresh target faces for each of these archers to aim at.
Yeah, that's crucial, especially on days like today where they're quite wet. Because it might come down to a millimeter or 2, you want a brand new, clean, crisp target face. So if the judge has got a measure from the cross, they can do it.
Kim Woojin trying to win his first World Cup gold medal. Brady Ellison trying to make it 3 straight World Cup gold medals in the World Cup finals. He did it in Edinburgh. He did it in Istanbul, trying to do it in Tokyo.
And make history as well. I honestly think that'll be a first. Especially 3 in a row. Crazy.
Battling nerves, battling the rain, battling Kim Woojin, and pretty much alone with his thoughts right now.
Shoot-off is about to take place and decide who will win the gold medal.
So it all comes down to this, and how fitting is it that it comes to a shoot-off in the gold medal match?
Some would say, why did we shoot all those other arrows? Why didn't we just walk out here?
Let's just walk out here, shoot 1, sure. But the drama has been building since the very start of this match. They split the first 3 sets. Kim Woojin won the 4th set to go ahead 5-3. Brady Ellison wins the 5th set to tie it up at 5-all. And now both will shoot 1 arrow to decide who gets gold and who gets silver.
Here we go. The 2012 Archery World Cup season boils down to this.
Coolly, calmly draws the bowstring back, lets it fly, and it's high. It's an 8.
Wow. Surely Kim Woojin can beat that. You'd have to put your money on it.
He's in the 8 ring as well.
But I think we're quite certain it's closer.
Yes. They seem to be certain. Brady Ellison seems to be certain, and so neither one of them coming up with quite the shot that they had hoped for, but it's good enough for Kim Woojin, who stops the streak of Brady Ellison, and Kim Woojin is the gold medalist here in Tokyo as his shot, yes, you can see the official indicating that the target, number 2, had the shot that was closest to the center, and that's all that really matters. Kim Woojin gets to strike the pose, and I think his name's going to be in the newspaper back in Korea tomorrow.
Oh, without doubt, without doubt. That's great. I mean, the story of just missing out on the Olympic team that went on to win the bronze medal, and then to come here and do this. Oh, what a season of epic highs and epic lows.
Obviously, the disappointment etched on the face of Brady Ellison, who is a great competitor, gave it everything he had, shot remarkably well in these conditions here today, but will have to settle for the silver medal. Of course, a lot of people would be very happy to settle for the silver medal. For Brady Ellison, though,
yes,
gold is the standard.
For the other 300-400 archers that took part in the World Cup this year, yes, the silver medal would be a fantastic prize, and it is.